Jasmine here from Polish and Glitter. So I really wanted to share with you guys my crafty space. Yesterday I did quite a bit of reorganizing and rearranging because I was gifted an Amazon gift card for my birthday by my sister-in-law, and I purchased that nail polish rack over there. So I was able to move things around and stuff, and I just really wanted to share with you guys my little craft corner and closet. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is the view when you walk in. This is just a spare bedroom. We live with my in-laws, so the kids typically spend the night here, and yeah, this is where they stay. So I just have my little corner and the closet. So yeah, don't mind the clothes there. That's for donation. And then those pillows, my niece is supposed to pick them up. I bought her bedding for college. So before I get into my desk and such, I did want to kind of show you guys the little closet that I have here. So in here I have all of my paper pads up there. As you can see, the board is kind of warping a little bit already right there. So I do need to figure out a better storage space, but for now this is what I have. And then underneath I have all of my colored cardstock in these like clear containers here. And sorry if I'm a bit shaky, guys, I am using my phone to record. And then back here I just have like laminating sheets, some cardboard that I kind of save for projects and such, just things like that. And then underneath here I have my tool, and then just like ribbons and other things. And then right here I just have like die cuts and ephemera and things of that sort. And then right here I keep like just some sewing supplies and some extra yarn and just things of that sort. And then underneath here, I'm super short. If you know me, you know I'm super short. So I do have my little step stool that I keep in here. And then on the side, I keep like a little folding table and then just some extra things that I use for storage there. Sometimes my son doesn't want to be in here, so I'll use my little table and I'll just set it up in the living room where he's playing and watching TV and stuff, and I'll hang out with him. So this is totally different. I reorganized this yesterday. As I said, I did get a new nail polish rack, so I was able to move all my nail polish in here. So this first drawer right here, this is just a little dresser from IKEA. This was our nightstand at our old place. But I never really liked these, so this is just what I have in here. Eventually I will get some new furniture, or I'll just leave it like this for now. But yeah, this is all my OPI nail polish. You'll see some of them are kind of tipped over because I'm trying to move the pigments around so that they don't all settle in the bottom, and that way I don't have to do so much shaking. But these are all my OPIs, and then as you can see I have room to grow here. And then these are all of my Zoyas. I have a lot of pixie dusts. They're all the ones with the matte caps. And then also I have some that I'm tipping over so that the pigments can distribute better. So they go all the way to the back, and there's a little bit of space back there. I don't buy as much nail polish as I used to anymore, just because I typically always do gel nails on myself. My pinky peeled because I didn't cap it correctly, but whatever. So right here I have like base coats and top coats, which again I don't really purchase them anymore just because I use gel. And I'll show you guys when I get to my gel polish. I'll show you guys what I do and how I still use my nail polish with my gel. These are all my juleps and some of my minis. So I am currently, if you can kind of tell, they're a little bit separated. So the reason for that is that I am trying to swatch my stash. But since I don't have the time to do like a swatch fest, I basically will just paint my nails once every week to 10 days. And I'll mix it with gel polish to make it last longer. And so this is where I'm at. I still need to swatch all of these. It's going to take me ages, but that's what I'm doing. And then right here I have my clean color set, which I received from my husband years back for Christmas. I have like 40 of them or something like that. Right here I have like Orleys. These are Pantones and Sinful Colors, other random brands. These are Julie G, Color Club, Ilamasqua, and then some Sephora, which I don't believe they sell anymore. And then down here I have all just like random brands, Sephora by OPI, which again isn't sold anymore. Just some extras like little sponges and stuff like that. And then these are all my minis as well as like my acrylic dips. So that is that for this side of the closet. And I'll give you guys a quick overview of that. So let me go ahead and open up the other side so that you guys can see it. So this is my junky side. It's pretty messy, but it is what it is. It's a craft area, so it's bound to get messy. So we'll start at the top up there. Those right there are all I believe holiday paper pads. And then right here I just have like different, I sort my things by like, this is Valentine's Day, Easter, and Halloween. I think these are just like little fabrics and things like that. Yeah, that's like fabric. And then this is Christmas stuff. So it just keeps it a little bit more organized and stuff like that. Right here, I have a little bit of vinyl right here. Felt. I'm not sure what that is. I believe this is, I don't even know what this is. Oh, right here I have like my little faux leather. This is all like faux leather as well for bows and stuff like that. These are my junk bags. I kind of just throw things in here, and then every so often I'll go through them, get rid of things, reorganize and stuff like that. This is all my Maggie Holmes stuff. Oops, sorry. This is all my Maggie Holmes stuff and stuff from Peachy Keep, which I need to reorganize. These are old planners right here. These are old planners and stuff like that. And then this is my son's scrapbook, which I'm supposed to start already. So, oh, and this goes with this right here. That's for my son's scrapbook. Right here, these are just like little eyeballs and little things right here. This is an extra lamp that I have. And then this cart right here originally is where I used to keep my Cricut. Before I had my desk, I would put my Cricut on top of here, and then I would roll out this cart. But as you can see, it's really tilted and it's just too heavy, and I kind of felt like it was gonna break, and it would take me like 20 minutes just to set up, and it's really heavy to move, and it was just kind of a pain in the butt to set up. So sometimes I'd be so exhausted that I really wanted to craft, but I was too lazy to set up. So it just wasn't working for me. And on this side where I have my desk, we just had an old dresser that was just sitting there and nobody was even using it. It was pretty empty. So I'll insert a picture of what it looked like before. And I decided I kind of needed a place for myself where I can just, you know, craft, have everything there. And if I don't finish, I can just leave it there and it's put away. We have company. I don't have to worry about them seeing my mess. I can just close the door to the room. So, yeah, I'll insert a picture and I'll just go ahead and show you guys what I have in my little cart. It's a little messy and it's not super organized, but it is what it is. So up here I have kind of like my artsy stuff. So I have some color pencils. These are like some cheap watercolors from Michael's. Excuse me. These are my nicer watercolors, and then I have like this, I forgot what, the GAM stuff for the color pencils and markers. So this is what I have in here. And then, whoops. Okay, so in the second drawer I have my alcohol markers as well as these the Dr. P.H. Martin's inks, which I haven't mixed them up in a while, so the colors, the pigments have kind of gone towards the bottom. I will say this cart is really good for storage, but it's not the greatest, like, storage device. It's pretty crooked. Anyway, but I'm sure the fact that I have a ton of weight on it, you know, doesn't help. So in here I have all my stamping stuff. So I have like my blenders. I buy the mini distress inks just because I don't use them like all the time. So just having the mini ones is better for me personally. I have inks, and then I have like my embossing stuff, my embossing powder, like the glittery embossing powders and such in there. And then right here, this is one of my favorite drawers. I have like just glitter and little like glitter mixes, and this is all glitter. I love this drawer. And I also do use glitter for nail art, so that's that. And then right here I have like more sequins. I have my pearls. I have just, you know, different things, more glittery stuff. And then right here, this is kind of like my bead and jewelry station. I have, you know, little embellishments and, you know, things like that that I can add to tassels or to shakers and things of that sort. And then in here I have my paint, which I also use my acrylic paint for nail art. So I also let my son use it when he wants to paint as well. And then in here I just have like extra ribbons and stuff of that sort. And down here, this is kind of like a messy drawer that I just keep like extra planner stuff, little notebooks and things of that sort. And then you can see my son's little board right there. I did that with some chalk markers, and then I bought this board at Target. So in here, this is another messy drawer. I have more like planner stuff and like these little mini paper pads and stuff like that from Target and Hobby Lobby. I really don't buy the mini pads from Michael's because they're like $6 and I can get a full-size one for $5. So in here I have more ribbons, and if you can see, these bins are bigger than these bins. So I do like this system. It's just not the sturdiest. It's so tilted and crooked, and yeah. So in here, this one's really messy, but I keep all my dies as well as my stamps in here. I do need to reorganize, but I just haven't had the time. It is what it is. Oh, and then I also keep my embossing folders in here as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and this thing isn't very smooth either. In here, I keep like my straws. I keep stickers. I keep, you know, just like my decorative items in here. It's also very messy. And then in the second to the top drawer, I keep all my cards in here. I don't know why these embellishments are in here other than they probably didn't fit in the other drawer. So yeah, as you can see, I have a pretty decent collection. And then in the back are all the envelopes. And then I have like the Target dollar spot ones right here on the side. And then in the top, these are all glues and adhesives. These are the ones that I don't use all the time. These are the ones that I just reach for sometimes, but I do use them, so that's why they stay in here. And yeah, so let me go ahead and give you a quick overview of my messy area in my craft closet. So let's go ahead and get on to the desk. Okay, so here is an overview of my desk. I did move the chair so that you can see the desk a little bit better. This desk is from Amazon, and it was my Christmas gift for my husband. As I said, I did have a dresser here, and it just wasn't being used, so I decided I kind of needed a space to myself where I can just kind of go and, you know, do my thing. So I'll just start kind of like on the edge over here on this side. I have my cards, like loose cardstock, organized by color. I do eventually want to put tabs because I have these longer sheets of cardstock right here kind of separating the colors So I want to add like colored tabs so it's easier for me to get to the paper. And then in the bottom there, excuse the carpet, it's a hot mess and I need to wash it, but it hasn't happened. Oh well. So down here I do have like a scrapbook that's filled with pieces of scrap paper that I save just for my crafting. You know, sometimes I do like to use scraps. And then on top of my desk, we'll start on this side, I have my Cricut maker. I received it about 2 years ago. My husband bought it for me for my anniversary. On the side here I just have some extra like charging cords and such. This little stand I use for either my tablet or my phone to charge or you know, to watch videos or something. And then right here, this mat is from Hobby Lobby, Michael's. I don't remember where I got it, but it's a crafting mat. Oops. And on the other side, it is gridded. I believe this is Cricut brand. I'm not entirely sure, to tell you the truth. I may have also gotten it at Joann's. I don't remember where I bought this, but this is a craft mat. And then right here I have my iPad, and this little bag right here, it's from Too Faced. It's really old, but I just keep like extra cords and my Apple Pencil and stuff like that. This lamp right here is from Amazon, and it has, I like it because it has different settings, and you can kind of dim the light based on what you need and stuff like that. So I can also fold it if it gets in my way and, you know, put it away. That's a salt lamp right there. And then what else? Right here I have these little succulent looking things from Dollar Tree. So in this one I just keep extra washi that I'm using and some die cuts I'm working on. This is a little project I'm working on right now. That's why it's kind of stacked up on top of each other. And then these right here, these are my sticker kits. This one holds winter and spring. This one holds summer and fall. And then this one has like more random kits. And this one's empty. This is kind of going to be like my to-go little sticker book. And then in here I have all of my like pretty pens. On this side I have my water cup, some clips I was working on and never finished. And then right here I have my pretty washi, and this little thing is from Michael's and Room to Grow. This little peep is just a little, it's a long story, but it represents someone for me. It represents my aunt. She used to love peeps. So I keep this here. This little postcard is from Disneyland. This little cup I keep right here. You can tell I keep my trash in here. That's just somewhere, you know, I can easily throw it there and then throw it out when it gets full. And then this one right here, I keep some random little paper clips and stuff like that. It's just a candy jar I bought on clearance a really long time ago. And then I'll get to the wall. So my little tassel banner I actually made myself with tissue paper. I just looked up a tutorial on YouTube and followed it, and this is what I came up with, and I love it. I think it's so cute. I get a lot of compliments on it. So yeah, I made it myself. And then these little lights right here, these little stars, I got from Amazon. And so up here I have a little cloud shelf. This is from Hobby Lobby, and I keep all my flowers right here stacked up in little jars. I don't remember where I got those little jars from, to be completely honest, but that's where I keep all my flowers. And then this rack right here I purchased from Target in the kids section of all places. So right here I just kind of have like all my yarn in rainbow order, and then I have another one of these little jars here with my little Simpsons. And then this it's a little snow globe, and it has Mickey glitters. It's so cute. I got that from Disneyland a few years ago. And then this little donut was gifted to me in Happy Mail. That's me and my son and my husband. This little cake topper I purchased from Disneyland this last time that we went. That's me and my son on Easter, and these are my grandparents. And then this is a little Frida that I purchased at Mexico when we went this last year. And then those are my little princesses and such collection. These are new. And then these two right here are from Parks and Rec. And then those are my princesses right there. And then on this side, this heart right here, I purchased at Target. That is from Hobby Lobby, I want to say. Maybe. Not entirely sure where I got that from, but that's a J for my name. And then that's the new rack that I purchased. This is my entire China glaze collection. I didn't count them, but I did get rid of 2 so that they can all fit on the rack. They were just colors that I never wore and that I didn't really care for, so I was totally fine with getting rid of them. And I love my collection. I don't think I'll add any more, but I love it and it looks so pretty. I'm so happy my husband put it up for me. And then this is another cloud shelf, also from Hobby Lobby, but it's empty right now. I think I'm gonna put like little decorative things that I get from Happy Mail and stuff like that, so that's empty for now. And then let's just go ahead and get into the rest of my desk. So on this side, I have some extra of those little jars, and then right here, these are my nail polish removers. And then in here, I have like extra glitters in little jars, and these are my little wipes because I'm pretty messy when I craft. In here, I used to have all craft stuff, but now that I put up my nail polish rack, I was able to bring all my nail polish into this room. I used to have it in my bedroom, and it was just kind of in the way because I didn't use it all the time. So having it in here is a lot easier and a lot better for me, at least. So in this is a little cabinet right here. And this first little shelf, I have like my nail care items. So I have like these little cleanup brushes, and then my base, my top coat. This is all nail polish stuff. And then back there, I have like brushes, a little nail polish mat that I like to use, and then files and things of that sort. And then since I do typically do gel, as I've said, excuse my messy ass carpet, this is all just like the little clip-ons for when I soak off the gel. So that's that, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. So then right here, this is my gel lamp, and then this is my nail drill, and then right here I just have a little nail polish brush, and then these, I need to take one of these into my restroom. These are those little foot scrub things. So this right here is all of my gel polish. So what I do is, these are all just like off brands from Amazon. I don't really use these very much. What I typically do is I will put down the base coat and then mix half equal parts nail polish and gel top coat, and then that's how I get my color. That's how I paint my nails, so I'm able to still use my nail polish but get them lasting the same as a gel polish would. So that's why I'm not really investing too much in any more nail stuff. I just use what I have, and I use my top coats and my base coats, and then occasionally I'll use you know, like black or white or one of the colors that I have. And then this is my gel polish brush. I bought this, I believe, on Amazon or AliExpress. I'm not sure. So that's that. And then let me just put this back here. And then that little spray bottle just has rubbing alcohol. That's what I use to clean my nails after, to take off the tacky layer. So down here is all like nail art stuff. So I have like little rhinestones that I don't really use. I mainly use like foils and then like the little powders and stuff like that. And then back there I have more nail art stuff like nail stamping and things of that sort. So that's that drawer right here, that little cabinet. And then in the bottom of my desk, it's kind of messy, but again, it's a craft area. It is what it is. So right here, this is where I keep an extra mat, and then all of my Cricut mats, an extra notebook, and that's just a little file thing that I just put random things in. Those are some Clorox wipes that I use to clean. And then in this little thing, I keep all of my vinyl. So this is regular vinyl, this is HTV, and then these are like foils and some of the bigger vinyl rolls that don't fit in these two. And here I have a sewing machine that I have never tried, but I'm gonna force myself to use it. I bought it maybe about a month ago and I'm kind of scared to use it, so I'm just gonna force myself to kind of test it out. And here I have some trims. This is where I used to keep my stickers, my planner stickers, but I didn't really like it just because the lid doesn't come off. So it was kind of bulky, and yeah, it just didn't work for me. So now I'm just storing extra trims in here and in here. And then on the side there, you can see there's like these little kind of shelves. So right there, I keep like my stamping, I forget what it's called, but it's like one of those hinged things to stamp. It's a Tim Holtz one. I don't remember the exact name. And then I keep the plates for my die cutting machine. And there's my die cutting machine right there. I just have the Cricut Cuttlebug, and then that's my little laminator right there. And then this is my ruler. I use it because I'm really bad at eyeballing. So this one was on clearance for like $5 at Michael's, so I purchased that. And then my paper trimmer, which I use all the time. And I love that little Cricut paper trimmer. It's just awesome for me. So right here, these are my planners and a notebook. And then this right here is my portable charger, which is massive, but I friggin' love it. And I actually use it for my my hot glue gun. So this is one little feature that I love about my desk. This little portion right here. I have all my tools right here. I have like my jewelry tools and then a random, because I never know when I'm going to need it. So I have my screwdriver there, and then I have my scissors and such in here. These are my Tim Holtz scissors. These are my all-time favorite. They're amazing. And then in here I have more tools. I have like my little punches in here, my hot glue guns. This is my We Are Memory Keepers portable hot glue gun that I use with my portable charger. And then right here I have more random planner stuff, highlighters, and then in here I keep my decorative paper clips for my planners. So that's that. And then on the side of my desk, I do have my little We Are Memory Keepers little flower thing. I keep little embellishments, bows, things of that sort. And here, my printer. This is just a, I think, HP. Yeah, that's just a little regular HP printer. I use it, you know, for everyday printing and to print my stickers. It works well, and I love it. And then in here, I keep my sticker paper and extra printer paper. And then in here, I keep my washi. So this is a really similar little thing to the one that's in the closet. But for some reason, I've had a lot better luck with this one. I don't know why. And these are actually wider. These are meant to fit 12 by 12 paper. But this is where I keep my washi. So I think that might be why I'm not like weighing it down as much as the other one. So I have my washi color coordinated, and see, so I have, I don't even know how many drawers filled with washi. And then that's my bottom drawer of washi. Whoops. And then in here, this is a junk drawer, another junk drawer. This is where I keep like extra markers and pens for my planning. And then that's my chalk markers. And then right here is also like another junk drawer. I keep mainly like my paper clips and then my picture paper and stuff like that. That's that. And this one, I don't even know where it fell out from. Okay, so then right here, this is just what I take with me when we have planner meetups. This is from We Are Memory Keepers, I want to say. And so for right now, I just have like packaging and stuff for Happy Mail. thrown in there, and then when I do have a planner meetup and I want to take my crafting stuff on the go, I just empty it out. It's mainly like bigger envelopes and bubble wrap that's in there, so it's not a whole lot. I just empty it out and then I take it with me, and it works wonders. I'm not too crazy about the handle, but I love the space that it has and the pockets that it has. And in here I'm just kind of throwing in some Happy Mail. So next to it is a bed, and sometimes I'll just throw crap on here and then I'll eventually get to it and clean up. This is my planner stuff, so I'll just go over it really quick. I have all of my Happy Planner stickers in here and just other random sticker pads. And then I have these little pouches right here that were part of a Happy Planner planner bag, but I just like these little pouches. So I keep like the washi that I'm using, scissors, and then a little craft knife, as well as some whiteout. And then this one holds all my pens that I'm using. And then my little Polaroid zip. So these are all of my like stickers and stuff like that. So in here, these are like my Etsy stickers and printables. So I worked like a whole weekend on this, and as you can see, I'm not done adding the little tabs. I had to order more. So this is just scrapbook paper that I laminated, and then I made these little stickers with my frigate. So yeah, I really love this, and I love that, you know, I can take off the lid and it's not as bulky and as it was in the other plastic box. This one's a lot longer, so I can fit a whole lot more. I can, you know, grow my collection, which I really don't need to. I already have plenty, and I have it, you know, labeled exactly how I want it to be, and I just love it. So that's my sticker collection, and it just kind of stays here because, like I said, sometimes my son wants me to hang out with him in the living room, so I'll just take my stuff into the living room and I'll hang out with him. And so yeah, this is my little desk. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this went on longer than it maybe should have, but hopefully you guys like it, and if you guys have any suggestions on how I should reorganize some things, I'm always up for that. I love reorganizing my craft stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.